Hi guys, I'm so excited to be back and to be vlogging for you guys. I know it's been quite a minute, but honestly, summer happened and I just kind of wanted to be in the present moment because I was traveling with my family and I had a lot on my plate. There was a lot of things happening in my life at the moment. Definitely traveling while working on architecture and then trying to vlog and edit and be in the moment and spend time with your family is a lot, and I had to give something up because it was very straining and I have certain expectations of, how I like my vlogs to be, the quality of the content and being able to talk to you guys and all of that. And unfortunately, something had to give between that and architecture work and spending time with my family. So I had to give up YouTube. I had to give up putting up content because the expectations that I had couldn't be met. I was putting too much pressure on myself. I was stressing out too much, and unfortunately I wasn't able to be in the present moment. So I stopped putting content up and I just took a couple of months to myself to spend time with my family, to finish my work, because those were the things that I had to prioritize at the moment. So that's why I've been gone for some time, but I am back. Guys, I know I look a little obnoxious right now. Like, don't look at my hair. Having a bad hair day, and then on my way here, because I had my hair up, I have this positioning with my neck that really displeases me and causes a lot of tension on my neck. And because of that tension, I've been having like the worst headaches. Okay guys, little update. Today is Saturday and my friends have texted me that they're going out. Two of my really close friends are going out and they're like, you should come. Both of them have different plans and I kind of do want to go out because I love getting ready. I love seeing my friends, but I'm not sure. Why? Because I'm having a lot of anxiety. I have a lot of things on my plate right now, and a lot of things need to get done. Okay guys, so I'm finishing up packing my bag because pretty soon I have to start heading to UM. I need to stop somewhere for food because I'm going today early. It's currently 10:40 and by the time I get there, 11:40. And then I end classes at 8 p.m. So I definitely need to get food. I'm thinking I'm gonna stop by for a Poke.
because I'm actually starving. As you guys saw, I started the day with a Pilates class and I need some food in my system. Even though I had breakfast, I'm already hungry. Like when I work out, guys, I swear it's like my stomach doesn't have like an end. Like there's just a hole in it. Like I don't know what happens to me, but the girl can eat. Let's put it that way. But anyways, and then all I have to do today is I have to study because I have an exam tomorrow, and next week I have a pinup and I have a visual representation class. But actually today I'm going to be printing out some papers because I'm thinking maybe of dropping out of that class and getting myself into another one. I'm not sure. Just because it is very time consuming and I don't think I have the time right now for it. So anyways, yeah, that is the current update. Okay guys, so I just finished the one class that I have, but I thought about staying until later, and then I was like, I can't really do that because it's raining. Honestly guys, yesterday I wore a raincoat, and I was so ready for it to rain. I had the raincoat, I had the perfect rain shoes. I mean, your girl wanted it for it to rain. And it didn't rain. And so today I saw that it was gonna rain and I was like, no, yesterday was supposed to rain. So it, and then it didn't rain. So I guess it's not gonna rain today, right? I was wrong. It did in fact rain today. And I wore, for the first time ever, my beautiful little silk shoes. And they're butter yellow. They're beautiful. And I waited until it was drizzling, because right now it's pouring, to walk. And I was like, I'm leaving before the rain gets worse and before the architecture school starts to flood. Because FYI, for those of you that don't know, the architecture school is actually part of, I believe, the Coral Gables historical, like, patrimony or something like that. Because a lot of the buildings were built before, like, 1950 something, like even before that. Like I think it was like 1930s that they were built. So yeah, and to get like new roads and stuff like that, it's very hard because you have to have like all these permits, and permits are very costly. Long story short, they're really old buildings. They always got flooded, and I was like, you know what, like I need to leave before it starts getting flooded and my shoes get ruined. So anyways, I wanted to stop at the Lumber Shack. I think that's what it's called, the Lumber Shack. Like this place where, you go and you buy wood and you get to choose what type of wood you want. And I really love this place. There's something about it that like, I just love it. So anyways, I thought about going to the Lumber Shack, but with this weather, I really don't want to get out of my car. And then I had a couple of like vintage furniture stores that I also wanted to go, but again, this weather is not working with me. But the good news is I did just get a text from what's it called? I did just get a text from the realtor, and I've been officially approved. The lease was approved. Everything has been approved, like it's sealed. And yeah, I move next week. I move on Friday. So with that being said, I have a lot of things to do. I think I'm gonna get home and start working and probably not leave my house until it stops raining because I don't want to flood my car. And unfortunately, we live in Miami where flooding happens all the time and cars end in the middle of the road. And then you have no car and you have to pay a tow truck to come pick it up. And that's just never the vibes. So anyways, let's go home. just got back from getting coffee with Anastasia. I know last time we spoke, I was on my way home from uni because it was raining. That was on Friday, it's currently Sunday. But I have an unboxing. Listen, is there currently 3 coffee makers in this household? Actually more, but only 3 are on display? Yes. Did I absolutely need this? No, but I am moving out on Friday. So, I bought something for myself for my apartment. Actually, fun fact about me, I started drinking coffee when I was a baby because my grandfather, may he rest in peace, said that in order to breed warrior women, you needed to give them coffee. So, yeah. Was that the most correct thing to do? No. But have I been drinking coffee since like 2005 and I was born in 2004? Yeah. Would I recommend you to do this to your own children? Not at all. Will I be feeding coffee to my newborns? No. But you know, it's a really fun anecdote to tell at a dinner. So I bought myself this coffee grinder, which is actually the twin, or like the other part slash set of my coffee maker. I have a coffee maker from KitchenAid, the black one, which you guys have seen. I want to get more into coffee. I mean, mind you, I love coffee, but I want to start rating my coffee, making sure that, you know, each pull that I make has 16 ounces of ground coffee, 32 ounces of actual coffee. Like the pull pulls out 32 ounces of like liquid coffee, and then I want to see how long the pulls takes and all of sort of like that kind of like fun stuff. I want to start getting more technical into my coffee, just because it's something that I'm like really passionate about. I love good coffee, and that's why I've started to make like my own syrups at home, and obviously I want to start implementing that in my vlogs and showing you guys like the whole process of it all. Okay, you guys, see, this is what I have currently. This is my espresso maker, and these are like the little pods where you put in your ground beans, and I want to get new ones, as long as whatever this is called. I heard that it's very important to get a new one because the one that usually the coffee makers come with is not that good. And then here in the back, I keep my at-home syrup. I'm kind of playing around with at-home vanilla syrup right now. Anyways, I'm so excited to use my little babies. They're so cute. And look, this is what I was talking to you guys. It's so that you put it in, makes you your fresh beans, and then you get fresh coffee. Look how cute they are. Also, I really like this because sometimes I don't always like to have an espresso. Maybe a day I want to use like a French press, or if I want to drip, it also has an espresso. Like, you get to choose how you kind of want it. So I liked how versatile it was. At first I was like, maybe I'll go for another one and figure it out. But I really like that this is like user friendly, but at the same time it's a good beginner piece where you have like room to grow as well.